guys, thanks for checking in. So today's going to be kind of like a chit chat video, just so give you some update, tell you what's going on in my life, just a little casual talk. I just felt like I just filmed a video how to get rid of a tan. It should be up before this, so I wanted to do more because I usually talk longer in my videos, so I was like, I feel incomplete, so let me just let them catch up on what's going on with me. It's now August. Today is August 2nd, I believe. Yes, it is. So today's August 2nd, and it's been 6 months and I think 2 weeks. Yeah, 6 months, 2 weeks after my stem cell transplant, and it's been August, and it's been 9 months. It's been 9 months cancer-free. I did mention on my blog, everything that I was going through during my stem cell transplant and all that stuff. And I didn't really touch base with you, as soon as I got back and what was going on, what changed in my body. So I don't know if any of you noticed, but when I filmed, I think, the Valentine's Day tutorial. I know now all of you are gonna shoot right to my Valentine's Day tutorial. My face was one shade, and then when my hands popped up in the screen, they were dark. They were like, it was like somebody from underneath my chair was putting their hands in the camera when I was talking, and it looked like 2 people were in the video. Because of the stem cell transplant, all the chemotherapy that I received, it changed my skin tone, and I had horrible experience with my skin, especially on my face. I broke out completely. I think after day 2 of my stay in the hospital, I stayed for about a month, and I broke out completely, and it was a hormone shot they had to give me. And I woke up with my face being so sensitive to touch, and when I looked in the mirror, it was just pizza face. I felt like I was 12 years old again, and I broke down crying because my whole life during going through puberty, it was so hard for me because when you go through puberty, your body's changing and you get pimples everywhere and you become a pizza face. And I was one of those pizza faces, and I had acne scarring, and it was like I wanted Proactiv. Like I was like, get me Proactiv, but everyone was saying it's gonna go away in time because you're getting older and your body's changing, blah blah blah. Finally, I started noticing the changing in my skin, and I started using a product called Arbonne that I did talk about, I think, last year in one of my videos about my skincare and how I take care of my skin. And though around that time, that was the best my skin has ever looked in my whole life, and I worked so hard to get my skin a certain way. So when my face totally broke out, I was so sad because now I'm back to square one. So when I got back, my mission was to fix my face. Fix my face. So I got down a good routine to start getting rid of the pimples and the bumps and the acne scarring, and I kind of have a little fade of the acne scars on my forehead, but with makeup, and not a lot of it, thank God, not anymore, it's not noticeable at all. So I'm totally grateful to God for that. But the rest of my body did become really, really dark, as well as my face, but not as dark as everywhere else. My hands have not completely recovered because it has been a good amount of months that have gone by, so my hands have not really recovered, or my legs, or my feet for that matter, but it's way better than what it was in December and January. So that's pretty much it with that. I'm going back to school this month. Auntie's going back to school. As you guys know, I was dreading not being in school and being with my sorority and finally being able to graduate. And I was supposed to graduate this year, but because of the course of events, that didn't happen. So I'm back in the game. I do have a PET CT scan. I think the week before I go to school to make sure everything's fine, so I can go to school with a great peace of mind. So I'm very happy about that. So I've been on my Get Fit, Get Healthy kind of personal challenge. The way I look at things now, you know, cancer was something I had no control over. I couldn't stop it, I couldn't prevent it, it just happened. But now I feel like with everything else, diabetes, cholesterol, high blood pressure, all those horrible things that have to do with controlling what you eat and what you put into your body, I feel like that is the only thing that I can control. I can't control cancer, but I can prevent everything else. So I'm gonna try my best and my hardest to prevent all of those things, because I feel like I need to get in control with my body and myself again. So that's why I'm on my little Get Fit, Get Healthy kind of personal challenge, and I have changed everything. And when I got back from the hospital and I got my energy back up, I did start exercising and eating well. Then I went to Las Vegas, and then I went to Puerto Rico, and it was like back to back. Vegas in May, Puerto Rico in June, and my eating just went, exercising went. It was bad. And then when I came back, I didn't really get back into it, and I gained all that weight that I did lose from, I think, February to April. And I was so upset, so heartbroken. And I didn't have any confidence, and I got discouraged because I was exercising and I wasn't losing weight, and I was like, what the hell is going on? And I spoke to my doctor, and because of my stem cell transplant, my body, like I said previously, is like a newborn baby, so it's trying to get back into the groove of things, and that goes hand in hand with my metabolism and all the things that help you burn calories and burn fat. So I got discouraged. I'm like, okay, I could be putting all this effort and nothing's gonna happen. So I got discouraged, and I was like, you know what? No, it's gonna happen. Your body's gonna get back into that cycle. So just keep doing it until it happens. So I kept doing it, and it finally happened. So it's been 3 weeks now, and I work out 5 days a week, and it's straight, so Monday through Friday, and my weekends are my rest days. Then I changed my eating completely. I do have a MyFitnessPal profile. I don't know if you guys have it, but this is MyFitnessPal, and basically it's just a login that you log in all the food that you're eating, and it's basically counting your calories. And not a lot of people like to count their calories, but I love to count my calories, being that I love to be organized and I like planning stuff. So this gives me motivation to eat, you know, good things, because I love, you know, plugging it in and scanning like the barcodes on foods to get the total calorie count and what's the protein, what's the sugar, what's the total fat. I love doing all that stuff. So it keeps me encouraged to keep eating, because you're supposed to have about 4 to 6 meals a day and all that stuff. So I started doing smoothies and shakes, eating foods that I love, but changing them up into a healthier way. And I changed it completely, and I'm loving how my body is feeling, and I'm losing weight, and I'm toning, and it's something that I've always wanted in my life, but things in my life kind of shut it down. So now I'm just so focused. I have my eye on the prize, and I'm loving how my body is feeling. And I would love to share it with you all and what I'm doing, because everybody wants to lose weight. Everybody want to look good in their skirts and their shirts and their dresses. So if you guys want to know what I'm doing, or if you want me to have like weight loss videos and how to cook certain things and how to make like protein shakes and what protein shakes, and I'm a big advocate of things tasting yummy. And if something don't taste good, Nancy is not gonna drink or eat it. My expectations for taste are so high. So back then, like, my dad would like make these smoothies and stuff, and I'm just like, bleh, I don't like it. So now I'm making my own twist into these healthy smoothies, and with no sugar, no added sugar. Everything is natural, and I'm loving it, and I'm loving eating healthy because I feel good and I don't feel as full and I don't feel as sluggy or as tired. So I love it. And if you want me to share everything that I'm doing with my weight loss and how to eat and tips and tricks and things you should be doing for your body, give this video a thumbs up and comment below and tell me what you want. What do you want to see? Do you want to see cooking videos? Do you want to know what I'm doing for exercise? Do you want to know what's my plan every day? What do you want to see? Write it down. If you want to see some health videos, give me a thumbs up. So I think that's it, guys. I think I talked to you about my health. I talked to you about school and my weight loss journey and getting fit. Get fit, get healthy. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. And if you stay tuned through the end, from the beginning to the end, God bless you. And thank you for your continued support. And thank you for all the new subscribers and all my loyal subscribers out there. Thank you so much. I love you. Oh, and don't forget to visit my blog at makeupismytherapy.com. I put a lot of hard work and effort into it, so I hope you guys do visit the site and do leave a comment showing me some love on my blog. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram. I started it, I think, about 2-3 weeks ago at Makeup Is My Therapy. So thank you guys for watching and have a lovely, lovely day. Bye, guys.